Today on Gen Said It, we're going to discuss the difference between us old heads rapping versus how the YNs, the young generation, is rapping today. First of all, when we used to rap, we took time in every line that we wrote. We were trying to make sure you felt what we were saying. We were trying to really change the world or make an impact in our neighborhood or whatever. When we used to go to the booth, we would rap our verse all the way through. And back then, if you messed up, you had to start all the way over. So a lot of times I would try to do a one take or whatever I could do. Now the YNs, on the other hand, sometimes they don't even write. And a lot of times they're punching in. They have more style. Some of them are even off beat on purpose, it seems like. They're more into image versus message, which is cool. They're hustling the game. We were really kind of hustling a little bit outside of the game. Now, I would say this, though. The young guys, when they rap about selling dope, murder, kill, kill, 9 times out of 10, they're doing it or have done it. Versus when we used to rap about hustling or killing and all that, a lot of times we didn't really do it. Or if we did it, we didn't really rap about it. You know, everything we did was done in secrecy. We didn't put what we were doing on display. Like everything they're doing, they're going to put it on display. If they pimping, they really pimping. We would rap about pimping, but we wasn't really pimping. We would rap about pimping because the guys in our neighborhood, they were pimping. That's what we looked up to. Now, the young guys, they're really pimps. They're really players. You know, they're a little different. They don't have a conscience like we did. You know, I didn't want to do 30 years. The young guys, they don't care about doing no time. They just don't care. They're more fearless than we were. I mean, I'm not saying we weren't fearless. We were a different breed. And that's the difference between the young guys and us old heads. But a lot of our music we made is timeless. A lot of their music that they're making is disposable. It kind of comes and go. You know, they might make a song Friday, and by Monday, it's not hot anymore. They're on to the next one. I could put albums in that we made a long time ago, and they're still relevant right now. Just look at Tupac, for example. He was out 20, 30 years ago, and his music still sounds better than 95% of the music that's out now. That's just facts. But you know, I love I love what the young guys are doing. I'm a big fan of a lot of young artists. I'm not one of those old heads who hates on the young guys, because we know when we were coming up, the older people hated our music. You know, they used to get mad when we took a Ozzy Brothers sample and they say we ruined it. Now we see the young guys taking some of the songs that we did more current, and they're rapping over them. We don't really like it, but hey, it is what it is. And you know, today's music might not be for us. They have their own audience, and we have to respect that. And if you don't like it, just turn the radio off, tune it out, because everything ain't for you. And my message might not be for, you know, for them. So if you got a problem with it, tell them Gen said it already, like my shirt.